It's been more than a week since the beachside massacre, as Tunisia now enters a 30-day state of emergency. Security had already been tightened, with more than 1,400 armed guards deployed to beaches and hotels. In a national address, President Essebsi said the country faces permanent danger and is in a state of war.
We have experienced several painful tragedies. We are used to fighting terrorism in the mountains, and our army and security forces have paid a heavy price with their blood. We were heading down the path of overcoming this phenomenon, but our enemies left the mountains and came to the cities.
But he stopped short of giving details on what measures would be taken. The declaration receiving mixed reaction among residents.
Whatever it takes, this is needed. What's happening is not good. We have problems in Libya and terrorism is growing in Tunisia. Such measures have already been applied in many countries.
The state of emergency cannot be declared except in extreme cases. Because of a handful of people, we are affected so much, and due to them, we have an emergency state, and the extremists stop the country. It is not logical.
The announcement comes as the final 5 bodies of 30 British victims arrived back in the UK. Just some of the faces of those gunned down in the sand in Sousse. The growing presence of Islamic State is putting Tunisia on edge. This was the country's second deadly rampage this year, again committed by men who authorities say were trained in neighbouring Libya. In March, 2 gunmen killed 22 people at the renowned Bardo Museum in Tunis. The attacks have dealt a heavy blow to tourism in a country regarded as the sole success story from the Arab Spring movement. But with Islamic extremists opposed to democracy, Tunisia now faces a post-revolution surge in violence. Alain Yung, BBC News.